Hey guys, what's going on? So in my last two videos, quite a few people have actually asked me what my in-game sensitivity is at, what my crosshair settings are, and pretty much just all my general settings. So today I figured I'd just go over those in a quick short little video and show you what my preferred settings are. Okay, so starting the settings off, I'm going to go with the crosshair first for the people that are here only for the crosshair, that they don't have to go through all the other controls and video options and try to find where the crosshair is at. Okay, so the crosshair color is on green, outlines and center dot are off, so these settings don't matter. Fade crosshair with firing error is on off because the way I have this crosshair set, it kind of glitches out if you have that on. Show spectator players crosshairs on because it's always funny to watch if you get randoms with weird crosshairs. The inner lines in order are 1, 1, 10, 0. Now, it's a bit weird seeing inner line thickness max and inner line length at very small, but it ends up like that. Reason being is it's about a 1.5 thickness by a 2.5 length, I think. And this is the only way to get that because if I turn it on length, it kind of inverts itself the lower it is. And the thickness, if I do that, it becomes like a weird hashtag type of thing. So yeah, I have that on 1 and on max, so it ends up pretty small and pretty thin, but not too thin, not too thick. Movement error and firing error are both on off because this is what happens with this crosshair. If you have those on, it becomes a very insane looking box for a crosshair, which I guess for some people might find that interesting, but I sure don't. So I have both of those on off, and the outer lines, I have everything on 0 off because the outer lines are boring. Now, continuing on with the video settings, material quality is on medium, texture high, detail medium, and UI is on low. The reason I have it on low is, strangely enough, if you have it on high, you cannot see what's going on behind you. If you need to change your settings in game or something and something happens, if you have it on low, you can see. Anti-aliasing is on 2x just because I would rather have a bit more detailed edges. Anisotropic filtering is on 8x. Just, I don't know, I left that standard, honestly, I don't know why. Improved clarity is on. Enhanced gun skin visuals first person is on because why would you not want to have cool looking skins? Distortion and shadows obviously are on off. And here's my general, 1920 by 1080, 60 by 9 at 240. Full screen is what I play. And max FPS is on 240 because that's what my monitor is. Let's take a look at general, and feel free to take a screenshot or pause just to go over if you want to use them or whatever. Go ahead. These are my text, English, obviously. Enemy highlight color red. My mouse, both my sensitivities are at 0.5, which that you can easily come in here and fine tune it by either a 0.1 with a big square or a 0.01 with a small square. As you can see, it goes up, or it goes up by tens. That's how I figured my sense. And my mouse DPI is at 800. I have a Logitech G502 as of right now, so that's what I love to use it at. Invert mouse, and that is both on off. My minimap is on fixed and off. My size and zoom for some reason are glitched. I cannot change them at all, no matter how hard I click. I can't move them. And minimap vision cones, if you don't know, they're on the minimap on the top left. You'll usually have your teammates running around. You can see exactly where they're looking. I keep that on just in case my teammates or I get randoms or whatever, they just, oh, he's to my right, he's to my right. I can look at my minimap and know what his right is, so I don't get railed from a guy to my left, and then all of a sudden he's sitting there yelling at me for dying. So show map region names are on just in case they give weird callouts. All my others are on. Move over to controls. Forward, back, strafe, left are all standard. Default walk mode, run. Walk left shift. Jump, mouse wheel down, and spacebar. For b-hopping concerns, crouch is on caps lock because I like peeking my walls and having that quick peek, and my finger naturally rests on caps lock, and I tend to use the crouch spam more than I do shift walk, so it's just easier to have it on there. And my toggle crouch is on off because on is annoying. And here's my equipment page. I haven't changed a thing except for the mouse wheel down on this, but other than that, everything on this is default except for aim down sights, and sniper rifle aim and operator zoom are on hold, and cycle, just because I found that's much more comfortable, and the re-enter scope is on off. And my communication, it is on my mouse, the push to talk, to where I have to click my scroll wheel to the left. And other than that, I don't really have any other controls that I use there. As for my interface, the only thing I really changed was the open map hold. I changed to left control instead of caps lock because I felt that was more comfortable for me. Yeah, that's pretty much it for all my general and Crosshair settings. Hope that helps. And if you are new, don't forget to drop a sub. I'm going to be popping out Valorant content pretty often. And that's pretty much it. So take it easy. Peace.